Hello, any and all of you folks out there in cyberspace. I'm Wordsy, and you've probably never heard of me, but hey, you might have if you've seen me play a weird video game every now and then. Today, I want to play this one because it seems fascinating. So I found this game while I was scrolling through just recommendations, and it's called Indica, and it's about a nun, but it has a lot of weird stuff in it that I'm very excited about. Doesn't look like it allows for controller support, so that's not great for me, but that's okay, because my curiosity has trumped my desire to controller. I also might be a little sick, so I'm sorry if I'm sniffly, everybody. Apologies. I spent most of the day listening to like a Warhammer actual play, so I have been zoned out, just taking in information. Love a loading circle, don't you? It's hidden by me, but there's a loading circle in the bottom right. I wonder how many games added these because they like make players play the game longer. If they have something to say, the game is loading now. Thank you. Versus just a black screen. What was the first loading screen? I don't know that information. That would be a fun piece of trivia.
Forgive me.
Oh no.
I forgot myself for a moment.
It's enough. Quiet.
Forgive me.
Oh God, gracious.
I forgot myself for a moment.
It's enough. Quiet. Please.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
This is claustrophobic. Okay, my computer set this game on Ultra, but I don't know if it can actually run it. What's going on?
Go. There's a basket for Smaragda in the warehouse. She's waiting.
Take a basket with the vegetables from the warehouse and bring it to Sister Samarkta in the refectory. Plus 30 points. I only need 30 more points. That's pretty great for me. One second, I'm gonna close some stuff. The GoPro nun cam is fun. Yeah, it's a little odd, but I'm curious about all of it. Ooh. Close that. Get rid of that bad boy. What is this? There we go. 1 million tabs killed in the service of video games. Does this work now? No. My controller just wasn't on. Ha ha ha.
What does it mean to be truly righteous? To never succumb to temptation, or to take a vow of chastity despite constant temptation? our heroine did not know the answer to this question and preferred never to dwell on it. If it were up to her, she would have chosen the quiet life of a nun. However, destiny had something different in store for her.
What is going on in this game? Alright, hold up. My current level, gain 100 points right now, guilt 5, regret 4. Every time you get points, you gain 1.21 multiplier. You gain a chance to get an extra back 6? Indica begged Marfa, the iconographer, to give this matchbox to her. Marfa decorated it for the arrival of Metropolitan Ilarion, but at the last moment, Mother Varvara, rejected the gift, so it went to Indica. When Indica's life becomes completely unbearable, she clutches the cross on her rosary so hard that blood oozes from her palm. Is the only way to drown out the devil's hateful voice. I don't know if what I'll become. Pavel Sergeyevich, Indica's father. Mother Abscess doesn't give her blessing to keep a photograph for Indica. This picture is the last link to her previously worldly life. I'm getting a little too much stutter, so I'm gonna set graphics down a little bit. There's a little more motion blur, but it feels better to me to look at. Everything is so big and imposing in this game. What is going on? Okay.
I'm sorry. Maybe I can help.
You're the last person I need right now. Get lost.
Sorry.
User manual for a steam hydraulic machine. In case of a sudden engine cutoff, make sure to open shutter 4 inverter system. The operating pressure in the main boiler should be maintained at 4.5 to 5 kilograms for general fasts, 5 to 6 for Lent, 6 to 7 for 12 great feasts, 6.5 to 7 for other great feasts, for the 12 and for the others, and 5.5 to 6 on other days. Okay. What's your deal? I hope I don't get magic powers. I just hope this game's weird. I feel like the devil is trying to make us play video games. Is what I'm getting from the video game. Why is there a piano here? Who needed that to... What? Okay. No, it's fine. We're not an action hero, we're a nun. We're here for a specific purpose. To reach that quest marker. Oh, I can... Did she do that because of me? No, she did the cross thingy that I've seen people do. Nuns can be action heroes? I'm not saying they can't. I just don't think our heroine here is. If this is Indica. Oh, it's dark in here.
For the sake of the prayers of all the... Stesha, do you have something prepared for Smaragda?
It's so dark in this
It's cold
game.
today, isn't it? Oh, potatoes. Thank you.
Why does everybody hate her?
Thank you.
The sisters loved Indica. Christian love is known to be patient, merciful, and faithful. However, in a lowly human sense, they didn't love her that much. To be completely honest, they didn't love her at all.
Okay, so this isn't.
Many of them felt nothing but disgust for her.
What was crying in there?
Indica, however, was not to blame. Were it not for the voice that was inculcating ideas in her, unforgivable for a Christian, she would have been a virtuous and rather mediocre nun. Indica's biggest dream was for that voice to leave her alone once and for all. Her entire life became a struggle, a painful resistance. No matter how hard she tried, no matter how much she tortured herself, the voice grew louder and more convincing every day.
I mean, I don't have a lot of sympathies for these nuns so far. At least the voice is, like, compelling. Quick detour. What's this? Reliquary. Preserves a fragment of the remains of Saint Barlaam of Egypt, famous for the hollow's exquisite fragrance. Helps with indigestion, gastrointestinal upset, and pelvic organ disorders. I got 10 points. Hey, look at that. We're gonna level up soon. If I do get powers, I hope it's not lightning. I hope it's like something weird. I hope I can like make air bubbles in people's toes or something. All right, we got points. Should we build for grief or humility? Because we've already got shame and repentance. So, like, if we can't go back and build for guilt, right? Or regret. But let's if we spec into humility instead of grief, we can learn to be a more humble nun and not be sad about life, rather than be, just upset that people don't like us. No, we'll take grief. That's fine. We'll take grief. I try to convince myself of not taking grief.
Bring some water.
I'm gonna get 100 points for the duty. We're all good. We're all good. I need to know why we have points. What is the point of the points? Why couldn't I just play a Star Wars thing today? That's fine. Doing this in a smooth way is harder than it looks. I know number go up, but you know, we gotta, we're trying to build a R indica. An indica that's special to us. One of 5 or 8. Ooh, this is brutal. There's going to be a twist, I think. I mean, no other nuns do like her. I'm waiting for some strange hook. I'm gonna see what it is on this, actually. It's just WASD. It's much faster. Because there's 4 major positions you can be in. Okay. Indica girl, there's gotta be a smarter way to do this, right? You're young, why don't you come up with some fun, like, piping for the nuns?
Useless labor is the basis of spiritual development. Obedience is above fasting or prayers. Indica didn't understand why she needed to retrieve the water from the well if there was a pump next door that took it from a sacred spring. She didn't understand why drinking from the spring was allowed, but cooking soup was a sin. The well was only about 15 meters away from the spring. It was not possible to have any other water there. Even a tenth of it is the same. They say on Epiphany, even a drop of holy water blesses an entire canister. If that were true, a couple of evaporated drops from the spring would bless the puddles beneath her feet.
You want me to go check out that spring and do a sin crime, the devil? My buddy, the devil? I love labor. We might go check out the evil sin crime. Just see what he's talking about. You know? That's not super far, right? Boy, I'm thirsty. Oh, let me reach the water. There it is. Thank you for the hydration. Reminder. That's 3 of 8. So let's just go look and see if there's a magic well of holy water. If there isn't, we'll come back here, we'll fill the rest in. Right, she said it's not far. Oh, there's just a house here. Huh. I know we're supposed to be doing something, but asceticism practitioner's guide. Treat the top and bottom of the outer thigh with a strong herbal infusion. Make skin incisions across the top and half of the thigh. Heat up feathers until they become red. Slowly insert hot feathers into the skin while pulling it with a surgical hook. Got some points, baby. Whoa, what the fuck is this? Bonus points. Let's see. It's just nice to leave things as they started, right? He said there was a pump next door, so we keep bringing the water over that way. Let's just look for a pump. There might be one. Make our job a little easier. Okay, not there. The music in this game is also a little strange, but oddly charming. Oh, feels nice. Impassable clothing. You starch the shit out of these? Why can't I walk through them? I don't think it's that close then. I see I need a morning stone to do that. Oh, wait, let's check up there. I know we're potentially wasting time. I want to explore a little bit. No, we're closed off. Alright, let's film these things. This game starts off really strong, and then it makes you fill in a bucket of water for a bunch of times. That's not it. Alright, let's do it. Nary a run button too makes this incredibly rowdy. Why can't we just dump the bucket before we leave, and then we can, like, kind of pull double duty? Right, Indica? That thing is not gonna need... Oh, 4 of 5. That's not an 8. Okay, one more. That's fine. We can be alone with our thoughts here. We can be a nun. Lost in a frozen wasteland of somewhereburg. I don't actually know, like, where this is kind of set. The final bucket. 100 points is over, yeah, over 147 by a chunk. Pull up.
We haven't eaten even 10 of them. With God's help, we'll make it to spring. No way. Sisters won't eat after her. Mother, the sign of the cross saves from the plague, but this, God forgive me. Glory to
Motherfucker.
Smaragda, don't tempt me. I'm sending Evdokia to you. Don't let this one into the refectory.
Hey, why did I do all that?
O Son of God, accept me on this day as communicant of thy sacred supper, for I shall not divulge thy mysteries to thy foes. I shall give thee no kiss akin to Judas, but as an outlaw shall I confess thee. Remember me, O Lord, in thy kingdom. May my communion of thy immaculate mysteries, O Lord, not be judged or condemned, but healed.
I'll enlighten you.
Servant of God, Seraphim, I shall know.
What? Are you having like delusions?
Servant of God, Indica, shall now take communion with the body and blood of our Lord and God and Savior Jesus Christ.
Many years you bore with them and warned them by your spirit, yet they would not give ear. Therefore you gave them into the hands of the peoples of the lands. Nehemiah 9:30. Nehemiah.
What's in it? I don't know what's in it. She asks me what's in it. How would I know what's in it?
It is forbidden to leave the convent without a blessing. Despite her requests, Indica had not been blessed to leave for a full year. When she was tasked with delivering the letter, it took her completely by surprise. Even though she did not know the contents of that letter, she could not shake the feeling that it would play an extremely important, perhaps critical, role in her life.
How would I know what's in it?
This game's like
What is in it?
direction is immaculate. It has such interesting camera angles and stuff. The way they're doing this like credit sequence is so cool. Svetlo, Dmitri.
What's in it?
Only Link can save her.
What's in it? What's in it? What's in it?
Deliver the letter for Father Herman to Danilov Monastery. Did I get my points from last time? No. Oh, I can run. Sick. Hey. This is a massive area.
For the sake of the prayers of all the saints, Lord Jesus Christ, our God, have mercy on us. Tisha, I need to go to the other side. Georgie, pirate, be quiet.
I didn't even know I needed to go here.
Feel the unholiness.
They're just happy to see me. Tisha, I'm sorry.
The animals feel the unholiness.
I brought you some apples. Or Lovka, your favorite. Tisha, I must hurry to the train.
The animals feel.
Tisha, what have you done? The steps are all wet. You'll slip and fall again. Don't worry, Tikhon, I understand. Forgive me, for Christ's sake.
Why does everybody hate this girl? What did she do? Oh. Oh, I can't get back up there. You know. I doubt I can swim, right? Oh no, yeah, you died.
How depressing.
Okay. So that's not the solution. Did you want me to hit this? Yeah, you did. Alright. I don't have a lot of time, so let's... No. That ain't it. Alright, maybe I can catch it on the way back, though? Because I gotta walk all the way back, and I can... Come on. Come on, I can do this. Hey. Thank you, Tisha. Sure. Let us progress in. Ah, a dark cave. Thank you.
Damn, Tikhon has the key. Ugh, what an imbecile.
Indica loved Tikhon. Imbecile was a medical diagnosis, so she was just using the word literally. In any case, Tikhon couldn't hear her. Hypocrisy isn't really a virtue, is it?
I'm doing so much more clambering than I thought I would for a game about a nun.
It was as if the convent didn't want to let her go. Even though she knew there was no place closer to God, she yearned to leave it, at least for a short time.
Not true!
I think deep inside she hated her monastic cell. Smaragd.
In His mercy and compassion, I dare to approach thee, O Christ. Receive me.
Incense could not cover.
As of old, thou didst raise up the paralytic, O Lord God. By thy godlike care and might, raise up my soul, which is palsied by diverse sins and transgressions, and by unseemly deeds and acts. That saved I may cry out, glory to thy power, O compassion of Christ. O ineffable and unseen grace, for who can tell of thy mighty works? O Christ, or who can number the multitude of thy wonders? For as thou in thy deep wisdom hast had compassion on us, so also in these latter days hast thou made us anew by thy bloodshedding. My soul is wasted with evil and is barren of good deeds, but I beseech thee, O Lord, pour out upon me a drop of thy mercy and cleanse me, for I am defiled by many sins, and I will praise thy name all of the days of my life. Like the man who fell among thieves and was wounded, so have I also fallen through my sins and my sins. Now I have come to thee, my Lord and God, as sinful and bad and one, not having the boldness to look up the heights of heaven because of the multitude of my
Sisters.
And now I cry to thee as the prodigal, I have sinned before thee, O merciful Father.
Pretending to be interested in the lives of the saints, apologizing, repenting, praying, apologizing, endless oaths, the black veils, apologizing, crying, apologizing. Indica hated Smaragda's tasteless cabbage soup, the smell of rotting old women that even incense could not cover. Half of the sisters couldn't even read. Even if the abbess was literate, she surely didn't go out.
Hast thou forgotten thy glory, O Father, and among sinners I have scattered the riches which thou
So going in and out
as a
costs,
disciple of
but
the Lord, O
that's
just one, thou hast received the gospel as a martyr.
Right,
Thou
now
art never
we're
turned away
okay.
as the brother of God. Thou hast boldness as a hierarch. Thou canst intercede. Do thou intercede with Christ God that he may save our souls. And now I cry to thee.
Toothless jokes, hated the fuming candles, the rotting potatoes, the never-ending advice and lectures, the humility, the fear of God, signing the cross over her mouth after every yawn.
In His mercy and compassion.
Praying after leaving the temple, after entering the refectory, praying before entering her cell, before going to sleep, before having a meal, repenting what she had thought or heard, listening to the
Bestow these bounties upon thy people, grant peace to thy habitation. We got some of our points back. Holy... Oh, and that's why we get points back. But, okay, no. Points back is better than points now. Don't waste time collecting points. They're pointless. I have no idea how long this game is, but it seems very cool. Ah, the sound of shearing metal.
I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ, what are you doing here? You. The cloistress is here!
Nun is fine.
The conventual is here!
Just say none.
The nun.
But listen, you're lucky to bump into me. I keep missing and I'm no good at this.
What?
Go. Get out of here. What? What? Who's there?
You're lucky you ran into me. I didn't shoot you because I'm bad at shooting.
Lucky to bump into him. He's...
Not a great shot.
Yes!
Sorry, I can help if you let me.
I don't think it can be helped. His nobleness has decided to listen to the visitation one last time. So let him listen. Don't interrupt.
Excuse me, what happened here?
Have you heard the joke about a crowbar in a train toilet? So, there was this train with a bunch of convicts. They put a spring between two carriages while the train was moving. Tried to plan an escape, I guess.
How many died?
Mostly fugitives. Many of them were shot. Ever had to care for the sick?
Me? Of course. We often have to.
Then come with us to the station. All the wounded are there. Go! Ha!
Jesus Christ.
Well done, Doctor. He says the wounded are waiting at the station and then injects a corpse with morphine. Maybe out of respect for his dying wish, or for the size of his epaulets. What do you think?
Epaulets. I don't think I've ever seen the word epaulet spelled. Judgment Day. See many images of what awaits a sinner now, but she could never not remember seeing anything about what the righteous are supposed to do in heaven. If you do something wrong, we'll show you what's going to happen. If you do something right, yeah, you know, it'll work out. That's less interesting. Oh, this building's upside down. This is cool. I should probably get out of here before it like falls or something. Unless the puzzle. Okay, I believe you. I see. Interesting. Now we have a way out. refusal. Oh, danger, danger. Alright, never mind. I take it back. I think this girl might be in action here.
Husband?
Husband?
I guess he was loved.
No.
Sorry, I have to eat a chip. Paraskeva, Friday. Pavel Sirkovich, Indigo's father, called Paraskeva, saint for girls, perhaps because girls use the icon for fortune teller chanting Paraseska, Parasveka, Keva, Paraskeva. Show the man all love forever. May the Lord have mercy. There's a little boy doll that's very posed.
Wow.
This is a creepy place. Indigo seems to like it, so sure. I don't know what movie a bunch of these shots remind me of, but they do remind me of things.
Stop! Lost your nerve, huh?
Why do you stop me?
Since when do you obey me? Don't worry. Fear is a natural reaction, life-saving in most cases. What is your goal? To help the girl or show what a hero you are? Exactly. If you're trying to help, there's no chance.
Calculating chances in a time like this. How low.
Listen to her. Doesn't like getting abandoned in the middle of an act.
What?
What? Did you see the size of that thing? Maybe you wanted to join them.
Oh, he's real.
Not bad either.
Didn't have enough, you motherfucker. He's back at it again. Piece of shit. Fuck you.
Who's this dashing gentleman?
On my way.
hold on. Wait!
Quiet. Stop yelling.
You've saved me, and I've saved someone too. Poor girl, a little more, and she could have... Lord have mercy on us. You didn't see, she got away. Well, I don't know how much, but if it weren't for me, God deliver us sinners from... Sorry, what is your name?
Ilya.
Indica. You know, they say that every hour that a patient doesn't get medical attention, their chance of survival is halved. Crazy thing to say, to be honest. It makes no sense to generalize like that. Do we include every case, even a prick?
No idea where to take it or where it came from. Sister! Did you arrive safely? No incidents? Kasyuk, is that you? Wait a second! Oh.
Don't use that. Right? Hey, you! Drop your weapon. Drop it!
You drop your weapon?
No. Yeah.
Throw your rifle here. Don't taint your conscience with sin.
You're going nowhere, mate. All right? You won't. Yeah.
Manage.
Won't manage.
I've got nothing to lose.
Fine, just don't shoot, all right?
You gonna offer to help Indica?
To do it like this.
Get on. Get on him. I'm telling you, go. Go.
That guy's very hurt.
Get on. Get going. Get going, I'm telling you.
I won't find you, huh? Yeah! Come on in! Yeah! Hooligan!
All right. So Indica and Ilya are currently on the lam from fucking Nerd Soul.
Fucking kill you! I'll shoot you! Just come back! I'm not running anymore! Hooligan! Come back! We'll shoot!
Eyes on the road.
You bitch!
Why are you aiming your
fucking
revolver at me? You won't shoot me.
And why is that? If you don't go faster, I will.
Stop! Stop
Wait.
it! Now!
Not so
Or
fast.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you right
He's
here!
so close.
Scoundrel! Just wait!
You gotta hit us once, my guy.
Stand! Hooligan, stop where you are! Right now! Just wait! Please! I've had enough! Just stop! You are scum! Just come back! Just wait! I'll shoot you! Hooligan! Come
What the fuck? Yeah, we got a bike. Not gonna be able to keep it properly.
Hey. Are you wounded? This is good.
What are you doing? What is...
I don't know who these dudes are that made this game, but I really want to see the next game they make. There's so much style.
Get up. No, you don't need that. Let's go.
Wait, what on this?
Well, either with me or with them, up to you.
Ilias, join the party.
Let's go.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Why are you rushing so much?
Sorry. We're doing no more than 5 verses an hour, though.
Whoa. How do you understand it, huh?
Is he talking about the word versed, or how to start an engine?
I grew up in a bike shop.
Okay.
My father sold them.
In Spasov.
Why in Spasov? No, in Gorodishi. I've never been to Spasov.
That's where I grew up.
Can somebody tell me if
Man's
Spasov
logic
and
is
Gorodishi are real
flawless.
places? I'm curious.
Are you embarrassed to be so close to a man?
She's been waiting for that. He's quite a looker, huh?
Thick boy.
Thick boy.
I must smell awful. You know, they kept us in the train for 3 days.
Oh, don't worry. She likes it.
Whoa! Pardon.
Come on, grab her tits.
Hey!
Stop pretending. He's just like the men you imagine in your room when you...
Enough!
All right, calm down.
Is he a bandit or a sissy?
Hold on to your seat, for God's sake.
I kind of love indica.
Wait. Hey. Whoa!
Indica, come out to look what we have today. Whoa, can I relax? Don't you think that you've had one too many drinks for such rides? Come on, if you finish first, one of them is yours. How does it work? Right trigger gas, left stick for steering, Indica. There are points. Oh, that's so tough. Oh god, can't turn. Hold up. Restart level. Hold up. Let's see if we can't do this the other way. A and D. Okay. I get it. It's just hard. It's so slippery. You gotta feather that. I can do it. What's up, Pops? I did miss a point there. Third, this will not do. Third lap, let's go. Oh, he's cheating. Ah. That's why he said let's do a third lap. Dad. I'm alive, fine. Damn. Dear, go to the workshop, will you? Get me 2 wrenches, 9 and a 13mm, and a hammer. I remember after playing It Takes Two, I wanted another game kind of like that, and this seems like it's going to scratch that itch. Hello? Mirko. Whoa, is that yours? Mine. Who are you? I'm Mirko, and your bike is junk. Junk, it's the first time you've seen a bike like this. It won't even make it 10 versed. 10, it has a 4-liter boiler, so more like 50. Yeah, sure, it's junk. Let me try. No. Don't you know how much it costs? Don't be scared, I'll be careful. Just 1 lap. That guy's gonna steal our bike. But we had to celebrate and rejoice, for this brother of yours was dead and had begun to live and was lost and has been found. Luke 15:32.
Hey. Are you all right?
Ooh, he is not all right.
I'm sorry. Can I take a look, please?
There's nothing to look at.
Oh,
Better give me an injection.
Oh my god. I'm afraid this'll have to... If we don't amputate it, you won't survive the afternoon.
Our prison doctor, he told me the same thing. Word for word. But that was over a week ago.
And he didn't do anything?
Sadly, the only surgical equipment he had was a rusty wash basin.
Very funny.
All right. Don't worry. It should be like that. Only like that. I'm also talking to God.
I'm talking to the devil.
To God. Great.
Here's some morphine to make you feel better.
You need to get up if you don't want to lose something else to frostbite. What do you mean you talk to God?
What? Oh, my arm. You've seen my arm, yes? It's been a week. Or more.
I doubt it. And what does God have to do with this?
Well, let me explain. Ever since that night, everything, every event, it all happened as I was told it would. I'm certain I was the only one who left that train alive. It's all going according to plan. Every fucking step is God's plan, do you understand?
So taking me hostage was God's plan?
I know what you're thinking. But remember the gospel. The father who gave his money to the prodigal son, not to the beloved one, the good one, but to the bandit. He who had been murdering and stealing but came back. He came back. Do you understand? I think the Lord is happier to see one repentant sinner than 100,000 righteous people. I don't know. They don't even need repentance. Do you hear me? You know, he laid everything out before me.
It's like air.
Spread out like a deck of cards. The past, the present, the future.
Who?
God, who else? I was lying there, about to die. And a sister, just like you, brought me some water in this mug. And I was drinking and I saw ripples in the water. Little round waves. And heard a whisper. So I drank. And...
You heard God in a cup?
In a cup, yes. But that's not the point. I'll show you when we get there.
Look, a water tower. That means the station is behind the windmill.
A station? Why? We're doing fine.
We've only got fuel for a couple of bursts. I won't be able to drag you around with no steam.
Maybe we should go around.
A nun and an officer? Who cares?
But the telegraph poles. The cables are ripped out, though.
And the road. Doesn't look like it's been used lately.
Huh. If I never go back to the convent, I think Indica will be fine with that.
Who the fuck would do this? It's as if they blocked the passage on purpose.
Is someone hiding in the grass?
The brake is rusted shut. I have to find something to get rid of the screw.
Don't fucking budge.
That's an open door. More mannequins. The life of St. John. One day, Venerable John fell into a pit. He was a God-fearing and meek monk, so he remained in the pit with humility. On the third day, John doubted himself, had he, out of cowardice, mistaken the Lord's test for his will. She set the bottom of the pit in his own filth, or climb out of the darkness into the light. John started to pray to God. He immediately gave John a sign. A spruce branch leaned down into the pit. John grabbed the branch and climbed out of the pit. After realizing that in his hubris he had been tempted by the demons, John cried, terrified. He jumped back in the pit and prayed for God's forgiveness. God forgave John and awarded him with numerous spiritual gifts. You got it, John. Oh, current level is 9. I want to know what 1291 gives us. That's not an option.
Maybe there's something in that shed.
Maybe. I can always climb back up, so that's nice. Bike parts. We have to go up and over.
I've missed this smell.
Fragment of a folding icon. O Lord, cleanse us of sin. O Lord God, forgive us our wickedness. O Holy Spirit, come to us and heal our maladies. A wrench. Damn, Annika, I'm glad you could do that. Door unlocks the bunch. You know, for such a smart young lady, I want Indica to have a better life. Say it like I don't want her to. I just want her to not have to deal with the nuns.
So?
Found a wrench.
Give it to me.
I need to get to you first, G. Really fucked up if this had moved.
Lord have mercy.
What's that?
Just a dog. Calm down.
That was not a dog.
Hurry up.
That was a monster. Oh, the way he runs. It's crazy. Coudettes. Why did I trespass through that poor puppet's room? I needed the wrench. I'm solving puzzles, Card. Okay. Colonel. My forgetfulness has reminded me I need to uninstall League of Legends finally.
You know, I would have already fucked you up with my bare hands if I wanted. Well, and
Why?
I mean, why the fuck did you throw away the revolver? Would have been useful. I mean, a girl. I would never. Oh, shit.
Tell me something. If you're God's chosen one, why didn't God heal you completely right away?
That's a good question. Here's your answer. Here.
Coudettes, Temple of John Damascus Spasop, the only rational remedy for infertility, insobriety, infidelity, and other physical complications and afflictions of the soul.
The Coudettes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. Come on.
I don't understand. So God had enough power only to stop the rotting, but to heal you completely, he needed some kind of tool.
Look, it's not about the tool. A man can't be saved against his will, you see. Basically, look, it has nothing to do with my arm. It's about the path. The path we've been given. And whether to follow it or not, it's up to us.
What do I have to do with it? So, possessed people are taken to the Coudettes.
Everybody is. Do I look possessed to you?
No, not you. All right, let's get out of here.
Hoist me up.
Me hoist you up?
Yes, you. You won't be able to pull me up from up there.
Wow.
Shit.
Ilya? Are you alive? Ilya!
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
What's going on?
Of course it wasn't a coincidence, and now Indica realized it too. She had heard about the Coudettes and its miracles, but right now, in Spasov, and Ilya, meeting a prisoner who talks to God would not be an everyday occurrence. Also, Indica took a liking to him.
Who, this one? No.
One way or another, there was certainly no doubt that she had to head for Spasov and not the Danilov Monastery.
The letter. I cannot neglect my duty. What if there's something important in it?
Open it. See for yourself.
No. Reading someone else's letter is a greater sin than not delivering it.
Greater? How much greater?
Twice as much. I don't know.
Interesting. So, not delivering 2 letters is the same as reading 1. What about stealing? Pocketing a ruble, for example. Is that worse?
Worse.
How much worse?
This is nonsense. You can't compare such things.
Why not? The priest imposes a different penance for different sins, and since you know for sure which is better or worse, there has to be a way of measuring. Then let us say that stealing is 10 times worse than not delivering a letter. What about murder? Let us put that at 1,000 letters. That would mean that if a postman were to lose a sack full of letters, we'd have a murderer. Although, maybe there should be a bulk discount. What about a rapist? A rapist is better than a murderer, right?
Oh, they're both pretty bad. Oh, the door opened for me.
You are not scared of the sin. You are scared of the letter. Perhaps you should not open it. Do not do it.
Good God.
No! You don't even have anything to say. The abbess knows you inside out, so everything turned out just as written. Defrocked her? How did that happen? Even Evdokia wasn't after Tikhon had knocked her up, but you... First, you got pushed out of your house, and then out of the monastery.
I've purposely forgotten my glory, O Father, and among sinners I have scattered the riches which thou gavest me. And now I cry to thee as the prodigal, I have sinned before thee, O merciful Father. Receive me impenitent and make me as one of thy hired servants, like the man who fell on my...
Get returned. Sorry, she's not here anymore. Defrocked. So where now? Huh? So many options. Oh, well done, Barbara. No. You don't even have anything to say. The abbess knows you inside out, so everything turned out just as...
For as thou in latent wisdom hast had compassion on us, so also in these latter days hast thou made us anew by thy bloodshedding. Oh, in effort.
Even Evdokia wasn't after Tikhon had knocked her up, but you... First, you got pushed out of your house, and then out of the monastery.
As a disciple of the Lord, O just one, thou hast received the gospel as a martyr. Thou art never turned away as the brother of God. Thou hast boldness as a hierarch. Thou canst intercede. Do thou intercede with Christ God that he may save us.
I need to get up to that cow.
Now I have come unto thee, my Lord and God, as sinful and burdened one, not having the boldness to look up into the heights of heaven because of the multitude of my transgressions. As of old thou didst raise up the paralytic, O Lord God, by thy godlike care and might, raise up my soul, which is palsied by diverse sins and transgressions, and by unseemly deeds and acts, that saved I may cry out. Glory to thy power, O compassionate Christ. My soul is wasted with evil and is barren of good deeds, but I beseech thee, O Lord, pour out.
Defrocked her? How did that happen?
Because of thy boundless mercy and compassion, I dare to approach thee, O Christ. Receive me as thou didst the publican, the prodigal, and the harlot. As of old thou didst raise up the paralytic, O Lord God, by thy godlike care and might, raise up my soul, which is palsied by diverse sins and transgressions, and by unseemly deeds and acts.
Out of there as well. Yeah, Daddy's gonna send another postcard for Easter. And it will get returned. Sorry, she's not here anymore.
I have purposely forgotten my glory, O Father, and among sinners I have scattered the riches which thou gavest me. I saw
many options. Oh, well done, Barbara.
And now I cry to thee as the prodigal, I have sinned before thee, O merciful Father. Receive me impenitent.
Inside out, so everything turned out just as written. Defrocked her? How did that happen?
As a disciple of the Lord, O just one, thou hast received the gospel as a martyr. Thou art never turned away as the brother of God. Thou hast boldness as a hierarch. Thou canst intercede. Do thou intercede with Christ God that he may save us.
Whoever's voicing Indica, you give a very good performance. It's very creepy. Don't give her lost points. They're useless anyway. failure.
Where's the dog?
Good question. I haven't heard it for a while.
Listen, I'll help you get to Spasov.
Somehow, Indica was convinced that the Kudiets was going to solve all of her problems, that soon the voice in her head would disappear, and she would return to the monastery as someone who deserves at least forgiveness, if not everyone's love. She thought that years of suffering had been leading her up to this exact moment.
I figured out what this place is. This is Denisovka, the paint factory. Martha told me about it. She's our iconographer. They make yellow paint in that shed.
The Ascension of Christ.
Where is everyone?
There was an explosion. They say everyone was evacuated in one day.
Americans, I guess.
Very likely.
Or the English.
Will you sit with me? That was moving, was it? Oh, this was like this. Okay. Life of Saint Metropolitan Sunist. Sinuest? Interesting. I'm gonna take over your body. Nuh-uh. God says I'll make my body shitty. I can't take over a shitty body.
So where do we go now?
Stairs! There should be a station behind the windmill.
This is horribly unsafe, yeah?
Work with me. Wrong way. I won't make it.
Hold on. We'll think of something.
exactly what we need. What's that?
The dog.
Dumb bitch.
Why are you standing around?
How long can dogs stay underwater, huh?
I don't know. I'd wait for a couple of hours, just to be sure. The stairs are broken. We'll have to go through the mill.
Yeah, there's foam right there. I can't delve them back into working. I'm gonna run into that dog. Guess we're down here, Ilya.
How beautiful.
We had this one artist in the clink. He drew his family on the wall with his own shit. They look so lifelike.
What?
He was like that. Didn't manage to finish the drawing of the daughter, though. Left her with just one eye. He got stabbed.
Because of the stench?
No. He was drawing on the wall outside. It was minus 30 degrees. Shit doesn't really stink when it's cold. He got stabbed. Because, well, it's against the code. So where do we go now?
The elevator. Here's the gearing. Planetary gear set. By blocking one of the wheels, you can change the direction of the shaft rotation.
It doesn't fucking work.
Nothing works here right now.
What's the hold up?
Cotter. Inserting this into the groove between two mechanical parts is just torque transmission. I see.
It's a cotter, a safeguard. It breaks when there's an overload to protect the important parts of the engine.
I see.
Go down. Go up. Go up.
Grab an extra cotter.
Down.
Going down.
Oh, okay. Huh. Can I reach it with this? Nope.
Up.
Going up.
Go down.
Going down. going down. Oh shit!
That's our exit.
So you're suggesting walking that plank?
Are you afraid of heights?
No, no. Told you, we should have gone around.
Ever been to the circus?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, big giant dog comes back.
Oh well.
Okay, do gotta figure out what to do about the dog, but we'll get there. Really didn't expect that after this. Run. Munch to
Makes sense.
Okay, so the big dog will kill you, Nisha. I thought I could wait enough to get past that, but I can't. So we're gonna have to make it across. Do I have enough time to beat it? No, I don't. Oh, well, shit.
Makes sense.
No, this game has been really weird. The devil is on my shoulder, literally, and I'm traveling with a guy named Ilya who might be talking to God. And we're fighting a big demon dog. Alright, so we gotta figure out a way. Over. Oh, no. Of course. Jesus Christ.
Sorry. We killed it.
The dog deserved it.
Jesus.
Sinful.
Why is it so
No sins
big?
among dogs. Only humans can sin. Tempted by the devil. And that dog, its humans left, stopped feeding it. So it became a matter of survival.
Interesting. So what's the difference between a human and a
Its
dog?
face continuing to get hit.
The thing you're blaming the devil for is as likely to happen to a human as it is to a dog. It gets angry when its food is taken away. It's ready to tear anyone apart if its possessions are threatened. A dog gets sad if its beloved human is not around. It gets jealous, anxious, even sodomy is possible. Remember that one time when Georgie...
That's different. They need it to survive. To find the most promising partner, give birth to offspring.
And a human? You have such a simple explanation for a dog. But how come humans can never do without divine or devilish intervention?
This is such an insane backdrop to this conversation. The giant demon dog was killed by gravity.
Finally, the station.
The rock has come back.
Dogs adore their masters.
Spasso.
Is that even possible without a soul?
Does one need a soul to feel love?
Jesus Christ, thou hast risen from the dead and given life upon this world.
Is it possible to love without
Your
a body?
points.
What remains if you deprive a dog of a body? How can it love something it can't hear or sniff? How can it remember someone it loves if it loses its brain with its memories? In a world without bones, cold, procreation, beautiful women, rich men, bodies, basically. Passion, kindness, love. Can any of it exist without the body?
For a dog?
What? Yes. For a dog.
You've trapped it, Ilya. Ilya, you've trapped it. You gotta move, boy. Ilya, I'm stuck. Please move. Oh no. Ilya, you gotta. Alright, hold up. Yeah, I know. For a dog.
Finally.
The station.
Does a dog have a soul? Dogs adore their masters.
I've seen this part.
Is that even possible without a soul?
Does one need a soul to feel love? Is it possible to love without a body? What remains if you deprive a dog of a body? How can it love something it can't hear or sniff? How can it remember someone it loves if it loses its brain with its memories? In a world without bones, cold, procreation, beautiful women, rich men, bodies, basically. Passion, kindness, love. Can any of it exist without the body?
For a dog?
What? Yes. For a dog.
Big hole. We don't need to go down. I feel like we need to get up there. See a way to do that. Because I really want to go to Spassov. Sounds like it's going to be popped. Door might be stuck. Oh, he was trying to get by me to open the door.
What kind of an asshole put that there?
Maybe the crane could move it. If this thing still works, it's a miracle. How can I detach the load? Gotta figure it out.
Why figure it out? It works anyway, right? Look, there's a platform on the other side. Watch it! When's the next train? What if it's tomorrow?
The station must have the schedule.
What's the point? I don't think it's gonna stop here.
So what do we do?
Have you read Mark Twain?
Tom Sawyer?
Yes.
So...
I like it.
Me too.
Watch it!
Listen, bud. No.
Watch it!
That's the way to do it.
That one?
That one. Let's jump!
What?
Jump!
This nun is going on one hell of a journey.
Your ideas are so strange. For a nun.
Those aren't my ideas. I mean, I didn't choose the monastery life.
Were you sent there against your will or something?
Not against my will. I mean, when you're 15, the monastery isn't really a dream destination. But there was no other way. Sometimes there are circumstances. You have a choice with a monastery or...
Circumstances? You were 15. And now you're like an angel of God. Even though you're black all over. I
Maybe
mean,
you've
your
never
clothes.
met a
Your
creature
clothes are
that
black.
has fallen as far as I
Or
have.
anything else. Fallen? How? Yellow ticket or something?
What? I've only known one.
Yellow ticket or something.
Have you been married?
No, never. Why am I even explaining myself to you?
Get some sleep. Tomorrow's a big day. Sava Ilyich is coming to make his official proposal. Look, it's such a starry night, but one star's missing. I'm waiting for you on the roof. Dead forever. Whoa, this dream sequence is intense. Where? Oh, you can't go from layer to layer like that. Okay. Good to know. Gotta be faster. Alright. Is this Mirko somehow? You, where's Sava? I don't know any Sava. I should have known. One star is missing. So corny. Where's my bike? Listen, something happened. You're not gonna believe me. Thief and scumbag. No, you stole my bike. Give it back. What is that melody? I wrote it. You're lying again. I'm not. Wrote it that evening when I met you. Spasov? Oh, what we got here? I don't know how long this game is, but I feel like we're reaching a climax, right?
Where are we going?
This is the Spasov fish factory. I think nobody's there now. That's good. The line to the city's always open.
How do you know all this? Have you worked there?
Oh, not a chance. My mum worked there.
Didn't you say there was no one here?
Oh, fuck, I think they're offloading. Be quiet.
What are you doing?
Fuck!
This feels illegal. Oh, it looks like stars.
Oh, that stench.
disgusting.
Oh, that smell. Reminds me of my mother. She could never wash it off, no matter how she tried. I even loved that smell. And she was shy about it. Whenever she had to go to the store or was summoned to my school, she used some unbearable perfume. It would tickle my fucking nose whenever she hugged me.
Where is she now?
I don't know.
I think I have to go all the way up. Or this way. The ladder of divine ascent. Even Jacob's ladder. Power and Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh, that's not all it is. But it's the thing I remember most from. I see. Gotta dodge a fish. Gotta dodge a fish. Dodge a fish. I didn't know where it was
What
at.
a pity.
But it wasn't there, man. Trying to get that right. Not a good cycle for me. This is really good. God damn it. No. The next one. Alright, I tried. No. Oh, multi-layered fish. Okay. This is all doable. How did you do that? Oh, that's a big ass fish. I'm trying to do it. I really am. This should be easy. There's nothing there. Just get to the outside. Don't know where you go here. Oh, she does talk about it. Does it start me on second row? It does. That's Duck Taco. Alright. You'll never catch me, fish. I'm unstoppable. Did you do that in one go, will ya? Madman? little nervous animations are pretty
Not
good.
again.
It's the impossible rack of fish.
Oh, exactly what we need. What are you waiting for? Take everything off.
You crazy?
If we don't get everything dry, we'll freeze to death.
You have no idea how nice it feels to take my wimple off. My head's so itchy all the time.
Nudity for everybody. Sorry.
I'm not even allowed to sleep without it.
It's not like anyone will see you if you take it off.
The Dean walks around all night checking on us.
Really? It's just like the screws in the clink.
Mardine is more like a warden. She also manages the coin and assigns our bunks.
Scarred.
Indica.
Sorry, but the smell from your arm is unbearable.
We have to go.
I like that she was waiting for him a little bit. When words are many, sin is not lacking. Proverbs 10:19.
So the monastery wasn't your choice?
It was. But when your decision has a reason, is it really a choice? When a brook hits a rock, does it choose which way to go?
Oh, fuck me. You're not a brook. You have your own free will.
Free will. Choices. But whenever we make a choice, don't we base it on our previous experience? Don't we estimate all the possible benefits in our head? And if we go against the rational, don't we realize that we're being driven by our emotions, by our passions? Do you understand?
As I was saying, our will helps us to control our passions. Resist temptation.
That's true. But when you control your emotions, there's always a reason, right? You can explain why you're doing it, build a string of logic.
If the soul didn't exist, all that remains would be logical shit. How the fuck can one live without a soul? Humans haven't learned that yet.
Ask him if he knows what a soul even is. Everyone says soul this, soul that, but can anyone clearly explain what it is?
Yes, but even a soul has its own inclinations. But let's say your soul gravitates towards God, and mine doesn't. Is that my choice then? Or, in theory, let's imagine that the choice isn't based on anything.
Those are scary.
What kind of choice is it then? Pure chance?
Wait, so you're saying choice is an empty word?
Maybe it is. I don't know. I don't even understand the point of this whole choice thing, this freedom that God has graced us with. Why would God need our so-called freedom if in the end he's only satisfied with strictly defined choices? He could have just made me in a way he would have liked me.
Where are we? Ilya, do you know where the fuck? There's fish here. A big fish. Look at the size of that thing. Some of this is nonsensical. What do all of these even do? Oh, free food.
You don't play?
No.
I do. Once I played at bats.
Where?
Effing bats. He owns a tavern.
You played in front of people.
Got a standing ovation.
Can you play something?
No, my arm is pretty goofed.
How can I?
Oh, those are just whales. No, wait, those are just impossible large fish, like catfish. Oh my god. Yo, Indico, what's going on with your country? I'm not your bud. Honestly.
Who are they?
I don't know. Never seen those before.
matters a little bit. Wait, there's a puzzle here I'm not getting great. Okay. So what if we put this on this floor? That one down. That's where I wanted to. Okay. So let's drop this down here. I thought I was just skipping it, but I wasn't. That there.
Here's what I think.
Here we go again.
I'm not telling you anything from now on.
Oh, come on, I'm joking. Tell me, you were wondering about freedom. Why did God make you free? Here's what I think. If I were the Tsar, I wouldn't want my wife to be a slave. I would find myself a free girl that could love me genuinely. Do you understand?
Yes, it's a good example. But now imagine if your Tsar has found himself a girl he loves. Can you?
So?
So he confesses his feelings to her and invites her to his palace.
So?
And now imagine that the Tsar also says, if you come, I'll drape you in gold. And if you don't, I'll hang you on a hook and burn you slowly. This also requires her to return his feelings.
I see where you're going with this. But it's not God who burns people in hell. That would be those damn demons, enemies of mankind.
Very well. In this case, the Tsar says, if you come, I'll cover you in gold. And if you don't, Parfin the Butcher will catch you, hang you on a hook, and burn you slowly. I love you endlessly, but can't do anything about it. Think about it. If even the Tsar can't actually do anything about this butcher because of some unclear circumstances, why can't he just stay silent?
So you're saying nobody can love God genuinely?
No. No, it's not like that.
giant fish going in giant fish cans. This world is incredibly magical.
We have to check one place before the line.
Where?
You'll see. I've hidden something there.
All right.
What monster are we gonna see soon?
Where are we going exactly?
We have to go over there.
Oh, you got me. Getting up there. All right. This looks like some sort of arena.
It's not that complicated.
Oh, okay. 'Cause I need to get up over there, so. It's not that complicated, she says. This is a fucking modern marvel. Where am I missing something? I need to stack these up higher, maybe? Like one higher? I do. once I've been able to interact with her on that side. Can't grab any of these. He doesn't go high enough. Let's just try to climb all the way over there and see if it does anything. I think we have a path there. Yeah, okay. I didn't see Ilya there. Or can we? No. Because I can't get over there. Yeah, I'm missing something here for sure. Unless I can park it like here and use it to get climb up and around. Maybe it'll be close enough. I doubt it. Yep, that was it.
Do we really need it?
You'll see.
Are we even allowed here?
There's nobody here. Everyone's asleep.
Except for those guys in the green suits.
The one on the right is ours. Look.
How is this? I mean, glimmering lights. It's called a stroboscope effect, like looking through a bike wheel.
Yeah, I'll,
Well, I mean, it's pretty.
There you are.
If we climb all the way here just for this.
I'll show you. Sit down. This Puddle. She's a singer.
Why Puddle?
Because this is Seva. He's guitarist.
crescent moon plays a cheerful trumpet tune. Only in the dark of night stars above us shine.
He just went down.
Damn. Ilya, get up. Ilya. What should I do?
You know what?
Oh no, everything will be all right.
Of course.
Oh, I'm gonna cut off his fucking arm.
Almost there.
Not almost. Do you know where the hospital is? Do you think they'll take someone like him?
So what do we do?
Pray?
This is kind of an intense scene, Illy. You have to pull him off, too. My God. Can't go further. Yeah. Frog. Okay. Frog. You know what? I also can't go further. I think we're going to stop right there for tonight. Mirko will lead us off. And depending on what happens tomorrow, I might try to stream some more of this. This seems like a fun one. But for now, thanks everybody who was chilling and hanging out. Appreciate y'all. Is anybody playing anything right now? Multiple streams about Kendrick Lamar disses is very funny. We're okay, actually. Yeah, don't worry about it. Hey, everybody, thanks for joining me, and I hope you have a good afternoon. Hope you found something precious, and find a new game to play. They're pretty interesting sometimes. Bye for now.